Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to UK Disjo Weekly number 9. And we have TC Black taking on Curse, and we're just joined halfway through the 9th round, just trying to get rid of these last guys remaining before we get to start who changes who. And I am joined by Jay today. How are you doing tonight, buddy?
I am doing great as we do see Curse take the pistol round here. Playing our first game between TC Black and Curse on Mirage. Both teams fairly unknown going into this tournament. They're not names that I've particularly seen so far, having been cast this tournament ever since the beginning so far. However, according to my Faceit sources, actually, my information has actually disappeared off Faceit, so actually that's not even going to help me. So, hey, whatever.
Worked out well.
Worked out well indeed. But I do think that Curse have decided to swap over to the CT side to start off this map of Mirage. A good choice as it is a CT-sided map. We're going to be seeing them buy up with a fairly standard buy, vice versa for Curse. Armor on everyone. Lemmy's going in with a bit utility on the TC Black side, but they are rushing down through the B apartments, and with only 2 players to face off, they're going to shut down Paulanu very, very quickly. Pandora getting the kill on their Priest. He's trying to get a little bit more tag damage in, but he's not being able to find anything as the bomb does go down, and TC Black, what a nice nade from Lemmy, will shut down Priest. Evo 2K getting Gus. Alex will get him back, but it's a 2-on-4 retake for the Curse boys.
Yeah, it's going to be hard now. They're both coming from the same section. This will be hard, but there you go. Able to find one. That finally just goes for the triple flick. Able to finally take him down. Oh, look at this. Just above Van. Won't be able to notice where he is. Takes down one now. It's all up. Tim left alive on 4 HP. This is going to be such a hard situation. There you go. Whiffs a little bit there, but nevertheless is able to finish it off.
TC Black will take the opening pistol round economy advantage in their side, and we're going to be seeing them buy up very early into a Mac 10 and plenty of utility on inverts, and Evo taking that as well as Scout on links. We're going to be seeing head armor for everybody. Lemmy opting not to get any despite having probably plenty of money to do so, however. Curse are going to be back on just P250s. They're not P250s, they're 5.7s, my mistake. And the armor to boot for them.
There it is, nice push, actually will take down 2, will it be 3? No, ever so close. Inverts is finally able to finish it off here, and that was a nice play by him, nice individual play, and now they're going to have to be advancing onto the site, but they are just losing men, and now they're all both forced up here in the ladder room. The smoke is there, spraying through with the 5.7, is actually able to hit, there is one more, and there you go, one tap to the face, and Curse able to get that pistol round.
Curse playing those 5.7s as you should, close angles, catching off TC Black totally off guard, and just, you know, working to their strengths and managing to pick them off to turn it back into a 1-to-1, the momentum shifting back into their side. That's the way you should start a CET half. TC Black are going to be put back on the pistols, P250s, a couple of deagles as well as that, but other than that, they're just going to be rushing down that B site once again, just go for all-out aggression, see if they can stop Curse in their tracks. However, Gus might end up becoming a brick wall here if they decide to rush in too quickly, so they have stopped themselves in the apartments area, just holding themselves down and just holding back for a second. I think Paulo's just trying to gather a little bit of attention and a little bit of information to see who's going to be holding from where. But so far, no information on the Curse side, and vice versa for TC Black for that matter.
Yeah, and I think right now, you know, they haven't got anyone lurking or anything, like, or going to cause a fake at A, so they need to just storm the B site right now. I mean, they have got some people at mid, so maybe they could go around to this side or two, but the bomb is still going to be remaining at B. So right now, they need to start doing something. That smoke may cause a delay for a little bit longer. They have got a minute, so they could do anything they wanted to decide to fake this out, go onto A, and it's still perfectly possible. And there it is. They are going to take down one, but there's a trade kill, because the call has been made. And there you go. They're going to be getting onto the site now. The bomb is about to go down, causing a bit of a distraction onto the mid site, causing them to rotate away. And now they've got to retake this site. Lovely nade. They're actually taking quite a bit of damage from some of these players, but they're going to have to push out here.
And we're seeing a 3-on-4 retake, and Gus doing it to take down inverts. Looks for the second as well on TC Black, which is out to the 5.7 just to pick it up. Links, he does get Alex, does get a second onto Gus as well, so McCaking becomes the last person alive and will take a bit of damage. Has to find something, he's running out of time. Got to use that scout to get effect, and the 5.7 will take down Linksy. Looks for a second onto Pandora as well, but he's holding, playing for time. Gets flashed out, but sticks to the defuse anyway. And just oh, hello, my CSGO's crashed. I've missed the end of that one. Hold off a second. Give me one moment.
Oh god. Well, it was brilliant. It was basically a nice headshot. Come out with that one, you know, and Deagle headshot there. Lovely. That's nice. You know, Desarden, Rip Cocaster. And now what's going to happen
I was
is they're
expecting to drop internet before I actually ended up dropping the game.
Well, they are going to have a scout, so not an AWP. So, you know, it could be hard. They're going to have to be aiming for the head on this one on Pandora if they want to maybe do this. Just isn't able to afford. Maybe if you went for utility, could have actually bought up the AWP, but decides to go with the SSG. Must believe in the dream. And look at that. They are going to be advancing onto the side. But Alex is waiting for them. Able to take down 2, but won't be able to get the 3rd because Pandora will be able to finish him off. Now they are going to be getting up the site. Smoke's coming in, trying to deny the push by them a little bit longer to get that bomb plant down. One will go down in jungle, but there is another one waiting for him. Oh, look at that on triple stack, trying to push, getting aggressive, won't pay off, and there's only one left alive for this retake. Kobe, we're all about to see it. Yes, we do. Kobe Bryant's come in today. Lovely 3-point range. Gets the shot, and yes, we're casting NBA now, apparently.
TC Black managing. I'm back in the game, just near the end of that round, having massive problems with CSGO. I was having massive problems with the internet earlier as well, so, you know, hey, massive problems going all around for me today. Curse being a little bit delayed on their buy. They will go in with a P250 and a few Deagles, as well as Brokaking with his USPS as well against TC Black. But TC Black certainly in the driver's seat to start things off. Brokaking managing to get a little bit of tag damage onto Lynxy, which is a good start so far. However, Invert's answering back very quickly with a nice double. Doesn't even realise that there's also one player that pushed in very, very quickly. Instead, Lynxy's going to get him down, but Gus does manage to finish off the job and shut one down for his trouble. But Evo and Lemmy will just clean it up as the last 2 players on Curse do for TC Black will be on a good score of 4-1.
There you go. That was just nice for them. You know, deciding to split up that round, and it just completely worked out for them. You know, they was able to win the aim duels. You know, the guy just on behind the car just wasn't able to pick up the 3rd man. But nevertheless, he had a teammate waiting for the trade kill. And looks like now they are going to be sending 2 to B, and then 3 to A, 3 to B, sorry. And I think right now they could have a little bit of advancement here. Maybe try and get that entry frag, then just decide to storm the site. But I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see. That's a flashbang. It is nice, but it doesn't matter. Reese is able to come up on top here.
We're going to be seeing a 1-for-1 trade out. Evo 2K and Paulo Newt are going to be traded out very quickly at the beginning of this round. The bomb has decided to head its way over to the T-Apps area. And it does look like TC Black might be looking to try and execute onto the A site here as Inverts actually is sneaking up from underpass, trying to catch off a glimpse of information from someone in Sniper Nest. He's not going to find anything there, however. We've got one player sitting in connector who will be able to spot him out immediately, and Brokaking is finally going to be able to catch off that information that they're going to start trying to hit the mid area, and they could go either way from here. So he's relying on the fact that his players and teammates from A side will be able to hold off for this. Other push through, and Alex is doing just that. Does manage to get one, but Lemmy quick on the ball does shut him down as well, turning it into a 3-on-3. And good trade so far coming out from TC Black to keep it even against Curse. Lemmy gets his second onto Brokaking as well as that, turning it back into a 3-on-2. One player still sitting on the site. It's going to be Curse, who will be able to find one. Gus will shut him down. In fact, Lynxy will get him as well to close out the end of the round for 5-1 on the TC Black side.
Yeah, it looks like Black at the moment is starting to take this game away. You know, unfortunately then for Curse, you know, they're going to be able to afford anything, so they possibly, you know, very highly likely they're going to lose this round unless they pull out something out the bag here with these pistols. But they have got, you know, a bit of diversification, P250s and some USPSs. Maybe playing the range game, definitely with those USPSs, maybe try and land some headshots here. But, you know, Black have all the utility to play with them. Look at that, you know, getting aggressive, holding the angle, luckily for him. And they've still got all this utility, a man up and all this to work with. They could easily smoke off a site and just storm it, which I think they're doing right now onto this A site. It is coming here. I'll take the one that was left on the site. And now there's one coming from jungle, but no, Inverts is waiting for him. And now we have got actually one player rotating from behind. But this is going to be very difficult for him to take out 5 men on the site.
He hasn't really got much of a choice. I mean, like, he hasn't really got a whole lot to lose. So if he pulled out a massive 5k with this USPS, I would be in shock. As well as that, you know, like this map has proven to be one of the sites of many amazing UK CSGO moments. But you're actually seeing TC Black leave the site. So if Brokaking is good and quick, he might be able to catch off a sneaky defuse. But Lemmy is there to cover him off if he decides to sneak on for him. I think he did catch a glimpse heading away. He's just going to back off instead. But Brokaking I don't think he's got enough time. He hasn't got enough time. He has not got a defuse kit, so he will just sit the bomb, hope he looks for an exit frag, and just blow up with it. Direct center of the blast at ground zero, and TC Black will take it at 6-1 up against Curse. This is going to be Curse's chance to see if they can get back in it. They have enough money for a gun round, and that's exactly what they're going to be buying into. AWP and M4 already on Alex and Bokaking. However, the rest of the players will be looking to buy up into that. In fact, a double AWP setup coming out from Gus as well. So it will be a good call indeed as TC Black do set up for the A push. We'll see how this setup actually comes to aid them in this case. As you can see, a smoke come out from Pandora. They're getting themselves prepped to execute this A site as a strategy that has worked so well so far for many teams in this tournament. But here we go. They're already pushing on through to T ramp, looking for the early peak so far. But there's Bokaking, does catch a glimpse of one, also sitting in the Palace area. Alex actually trying to get the first kill, however, looks for a second, almost turns it into collateral, but links it, making a little bit of damage. He can shut him down instead. TC Black on Lemon will get a double for his own right and turn it into a 2-on-2. A good start from TC Black to shut down the Curse defensive. Breeze is coming in from T-Stairs, trying to find a glimpse, but Lemon's also caught him out as well, but doing good through the smoke. We'll take down Evo 2K. It's up to Paulo and Priest to bring it in on one retake. In fact, Lemmy will just shut one down, so they can make it a 1-1-1 for Priest.
Yeah, just going to be holding this angle now. Look, they're literally just on edge right now, checking every spot. It's actually going to be able to reload. He's going to push, and there it is. Oh, 2 HP! Able to come out on this aim duel. And that's it. Priest able will get the defuse here, and finally getting around on the board after quite a while of losing so many games. But look at that. He's able to pick up the AWP, and that was just ever so close. 2 HP. He must be annoyed. And there it is. Oh, my God. He's not happy right now.
Very indeed. And Curse will take that second point. And they need to win this next round, however, because look at the economy difference and the buy-up difference from both TC Black and the Curse guys. We're going to be seeing 4 AKs and an AWP coming out from the T side. However, only an AWP, a couple AKs and a FAMAS coming out from the Curse boys. And it's going to be Bokaking who just misses the first cross, and the AWP doing a bit of challenging as well. Will cause him to rotate away from Connector, but TC Black playing this one pretty passively so far.
There it is, look at that. That was nice there. This guy at the moment, you know, he's just trying to hold the angles, maybe wait for them to start getting aggressive because he would nearly died, but look at that aggression coming out, 6 HP. Invert's just lucky to escape with his life right there. So now they've got the man advantage. They could decide to go onto one site because they know that they're going to... One site's going to have one person if they want to keep mid control, which at the moment looks like they're slightly giving it away. They have got one in waiting. Ever so close here. The bomb is creeping the way to B, but they have got the people mid, and there it is. Bokin actually able to realise one, and the aggression not going to pay off for them on the B site, as he does go down here, but now it looks like they are going to be heading onto the B site, and there is still one there in that ninja position in the smoke if they don't realise where they are. Look at that coming from Market. You know, get smoked off, decides it's better to get aggressive here. I think he could get a nice easy kill. Look at this, Invert's playing the waiting game. Does pay off for him, but he's in the middle of that side with the AWP. Oh, just misses it. That is not good for him. He has got the 5-7, checking every angle. 5 HP. Gonna go for the no-scope here. Oh, tries to zoom in. Doesn't work because he jumps perfectly that time. And there it is. Another round for TC Black.
Indeed, it was Bokaking in the bad spot to be pretty much. It's just not going to happen for you today, I'm afraid. He was just too close with that AWP. He couldn't play it that well. And that's, of course, natural when you're considering an AWP at close range. Curse will be reset back to the pistols. The defuse hit on Bokaking. PT50s on Alex. And that's going to be Inverts looking for a double, actually. Managed to pick it up. Gus will shut him down instead, and Pandora knows there will be a player holding in from the Palace area. And in fact, TC Black, realizing this, are actually going to rotate themselves away over to the B site instead. This will be a good chance for Bokaking and Gus to push on through, see if they can drive them away for a little bit. But it does look like the bomb is on its way to B site, which should be a fairly easy take. I mean, like, it's rifles on pistols. Gus has picked up a rifle for his own right, but he probably would do okay just to save it into the next round instead. So TC Black might be able to take this one, and if they do take it, in fact, they will be able to win with the final round. Well, they will be able to win the half, basically, at 8 points. Pretty much, however, they are stacking themselves up. But look at this backstab coming out from Bokaking. If he's quick, he could be able to catch it off. However, TC Black setting up the smoke, setting up the mollies, and setting up the flashes. We'll just send their way into the site. Pandora does pick up one. That's a good start so far. Evo 2K will get one, but there's Gus. Plays down, looks for the second as well as they line up for him. And that's a good play so far. Hoping to catch up a little bit more as Lynxie's down. Evo's down. Gus with one shot. 4 HP on 13. And the bomb is down on the site. But Gus could very easily pick this one up. But so good, Lynxie. It's going to be Gus to turn it into an ace of the round. And Curse just about hold on to it at 7-3.
Oh my god, Gus just pulling off the dream right now. That was lovely for him. Luckily, you know, they lined up for him there when planting the bomb, so it's quite a nice easy 2k for him there. And then for the last two on the sites, they, you know, the team kind of died a little bit there. Gave him two 1v1 situations, making it perfectly possible for him. So really that round, the first initial push together with the buddy system going to Palace, completely working out for them as they are able to win that round with that AK. And that's, you know, that was really bad for the hits for TC Black, but they still are going to be able to afford, nevertheless, with all the utility in the world to play for. And it looks like at the moment they are going to be going on to the A site.
We're going to be seeing the next gun round come out from both of these teams. TC Black with the AKs and the utility and the head armor. Curse holding one or two AKs and an M4, and Gus making that AK go straight to work up against Evo 2K, and Inverts will get him back in, please. However, there's rotation coming up against Lynxy. Inverts quickly to trade it out again, turning it into a 3-on-3 bomb gets dropped, and TC Black will take the site, get the plant in, so it's going to be a 3-on-3 retake for Curse. There's one player's pushing in from Connector, two more coming in from the CT area. Rotation doing good work. How is Lemmy, in fact, to keep it even? It's going to be a 1-on-2, and Lemmy will shut it out for a 2k. Turn it into TC Black to win the half, and Curse just can't seem to string these rounds together. TC Black can take it and take so many rounds in the hole, but Curse, when they get around, they need to find the second one, otherwise they just won't be able to keep the momentum, and TC Black will just shut them down like they have just then. Curse will be back on the pistols, 5.7s, P250, no armor, hoping to snag a rifle and hopefully clutch around like they did in the last one. However, TC Black are certainly the favourites to win this next one.
Oh yeah, definitely, by far. I mean, they have got some 5.7s and one P250, so it's not like they've gone out cheap and gone for a full eco, so it is perfectly possible. As you know, they're pushing together here, so they could at least get some trade kills. But we are going to see one go down. Look at the aggression. Oh, just hits the headshot, but just trying to jump for that gun. A teammate will be watching. We still haven't on HAB, but they don't check ladder room. And that's really bad, but look at this. Alex from behind, stopping that bomb from going down. And this is a bit of a dire situation right now. It's an easy... Oh, there it is. Able to spot one spray. Finally going to be able to connect. It's all up to Gus, but the aim power is going to be in Lemmy's hand. He's going to take this one. A nice, easy round, really, for TC Black. They were able to at least kill two, so, you know, it was alright for them. Probably would have loved to get one more, but nevertheless, two is alright, I guess. So now it looks like Curse once again are going to be forced to have pistols, but they have got a smoke flashbang this time, so you know they can hold off the site for a little bit if there is an initial charge.
It's going to be pistols alone, and Curse on the double eco will have a lot of problems to be dealing with up against TC Black. We are going to see one player, two players actually going very aggressive in the Palace, and 8 sites. Inverts will shut one down. Evo will get the other. It's going to be Curse now, locked out of the A site as the bomb is actually over in connector area. I think Alex has been spotted out, and Lemmy just going to shut him down. Lynxy also coming up against Paulo and Priest in an impossibly unwinnable situation at this point. We are going to be seeing the pause come out of Curse, which will be the tactical pause, because TC Black will most likely, will take it at 10 points.
Yeah, I mean, 1 in a 5, and there it is, spray. Oh, actually, if isn't able to connect it, but Lemmy will be waiting. And he as well isn't able to connect, but there you go. Gonna be pushing together here. Really want to get this man down. And there it is. Doesn't have much, only had the pistol, so maybe not really worth it, but you know, at least they are able to damage the economy just a little bit more by taking that gun and armor away. So we are on 10-3 now. And it looks like, as you said, the pause is going to come in. They do have money, so I think right now they're just going to be talking about what they need to do going into this round. To get maybe 2 more rounds, 10-5. It's alright, I guess.
10-5 is really the best scoreline they can hope for. The question for Curse is, how are they going to be able to do that? Because it is such a difficult shot at this point. TC Black have taken 10 rounds, almost pretty much in a row. Curse just stopping them at very little, very small intervals. However, in the end, TC Black just being able to recover very, very easily. And Curse, they just can't seem to string together those rounds that they need to do. This next gun round hopefully will be able to prove us wrong, however, as Curse will be buying up into a full gun round. TC Black, of course, look at their economy, man. Like, if they lost the next couple rounds, I mean, if the half lasted for like at least 3 rounds, they'd be able to buy up all 3 rounds, no matter what the circumstances. It's up to Curse really right now to really win the next few rounds, and if they don't win this next round, then I think I'm going to call it as a TC Black victory. Even though it won't be over, it'll be going very, very strong into a CT half. And even then, you know, it's a CT half at sorry, it's a T-side half, sorry, from TC Black at 10 points. You know, that's pretty damn good up against some CTs.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, and everyone send a chat, show the scoreboard. Misty, that's your job, mate. So go ahead and show the scoreboard.
Show the scoreboard.
Show the scoreboard. Show the scoreboard. Show the score. Get in the chat. Hashtag
He's going to give you such a bollocking when he got there. 10-3, TC Black in the lead so far, but it's up to Curse to see if they can stop them just for a little bit. 2 AWPs on their side, 2 M4s, and Paulo's actually going to go very close range with a P90, and in fact TC Black have been set up in such a way that they're going to be executing onto this A site one more time, and if Paulo's good, he might be able to catch him off as we're going to see the flashbangs come in and the smokes. They're going to start smoking off areas, and they know it's going to be an A hit. It's coming in now, and Paulo's in a good spot, shuts down Evo, looks for a second as well onto inverts, and that's a good start so far from Curse. Paulo doing his job. He can back off and hold sight for a little bit. 2 kills and 12 points of health right now. It's not worth it trying to lose that Pro 90. Instead, Curse will have to be defending the B site as they're pushing down mid. Bokaking actually to spot out a glimpse of 2 crossing. Can't flick it onto Lemmy. Looks for a second instead, and he will shut one down instead. Pandora in the back, watching out the back side. Lynxy will get one, and Pandora will get Paulo, who tried to push in. Again, he did not need to go aggressive. I feel like he would have done better if he just held sight. And now Curse are in a good spot because they know where the bomb is. They know that TC Black don't have control. Pandora will pick it up and get the bomb down, but Alex has already picked up one. Looks for his second as well, and will shut down Pandora to turn it into 10-4. And that's really what Curse 100% needed in this round.
I think we need some appreciation for Paulo. He's just tripled his KD in 1 round. Well done, mate. Good job. Oh god, not
You're
going
an
good
evil
for him.
Person. You're an evil caster. I've never told you that.
Oh, it's not going good for this guy at this moment. You know, 1 kill, finally able to get 2 with the Pro 90. And you know, he needs to start getting into this game now. If not, maybe the second half for his team. But nevertheless, anyway, let's go into the next round after my devilish behaviour. And look at this, they have got 2 AWPs on mid, and the boost doesn't even matter because they are going to spot him out here in a perfect timing for them. And look at that, as soon as they realise where the AWPs are, got that information, they are going to be rotating to B.
This might be the start of the Curse comeback, however, because they need to keep that momentum into the second half, which will be very difficult to do. They really need to get this last round on the board, otherwise they're going to have a hard uphill struggle on their T-side half. TC Black in a good spot to be storming the A side. However, Alex getting that molly out will end up shutting them out for a little bit. The smoke will come out to shut that down, however, instead of Invert trying to get Alex, will take him down. Turn it into 4-on-3, but there's Paulo already in the site trying to catch a glimpse. He will hear Evo looking in through, will shut one down, but now it's up to Inverts to pop the bomb. Does spot out Paulo as well, and Paulo actually not even able to land the fragments out at the wrong time. Inverts will pick him up, turn it into a 2-on-3 with Inverts trying to get some Molotov out and trying to defend because they know that they're all coming in from sight, and that's one shot you can't afford to miss. Only 2 health on Inverts will fall, and it's up to Gus and Priest to try and take the site up against Pandora and Lemmy. Pandora going to do work, however, Gus will shut him down. Lemmy now knows where Priest is. Will try and look for the second onto Gus, but he can't find it. So Gus will pick up the 5th round for Curse, a 5th round that they really need to find after such a shoddy CT half.
Yeah, not good, is it really? You know, they are at least able to get the 5th round, which is nice. You know, lucky for him, the AWP did miss his shot. And, you know, now going into the next round, we're seeing the teams right now for, you know, it's a bit divided for both teams, really, between the kills, top fragger and mid fragger. You know, maybe for TC Black, it's a bit more, but compared to Curse, 4 and then 14 is a big diversification between the kills. So they need to start maybe working together a little bit more if they want to head this one home.
This is the T side, and they really need to work together on the T side. We will be seeing 2 players trying to try and fake their way through to the A site, trying to hopefully prompt an early rotation from the T Black side. Hopefully they can make a mistake. Curse, meanwhile, will be heading over to the B site, and in fact they have. There's only going to be 1 player holding the B site very, very close. We'll catch off. Paulo shuts him down with a nice headshot. That's what you wanted to do to open this one up. Gus will fall, and so will Bokaking, and so TC Black, have shut this one down pretty effectively. However, even so, that was the rotation, and they have in fact left the B site opening, so this will be a good chance for the Curse boys to get one down on the TC Black side. It won't happen though. Pandora is there to clean it up, and will shut down Curse, opening themselves up to the early pistol round at 11-5.
That round was just pure angels, and it was just brilliant. You know, everyone hitting their shots. That was some great action. That's what you want to see. Nobody missing the shots there. Lovely individual play on triple stack. You know, able to take them two, like, instantly after each other. That was brilliant, and that was really one of the main factors why they was able to win that one. So now you're going to see that we're going to be buying some, you know, default buy. You know, got the Mag 7, and if anyone has heard the new sound, which hopefully we get to hear, it literally sounds like that H1Z1 shotgun. It sounds really weird. Have you played H1Z1 before?
Yes, I've never
you know
played
the shotgun.
I've never used the shotgun because I never found one.
Been playing for
And
like 20
I
minutes.
usually got too pissed off with people griefing my base to even bother trying. So,
Yeah,
we
you can
will
play
be
Barrel.
keeping our eyes on inverts, who will be playing very close up to the Van B Apartments area. If Curse do want to push on through, I do think they're actually going to be trying that. The bomb is heading over to the Apartments area. So, I think Invert's just caught a glimpse of Priest. He's going to pop flash his way in. Actually, pop flashed himself instead. So Pandora using that MP7 to shut down Alex. And then he's also going to try trade places from the aggressive area. In fact, the bomb has gone away from the apartment side, and Curse might be heading over back to underpass. Try to hit A site instead. Even so, TC Black are in the advantage in the driver's seat so far. Curse have 2 men down, so they've really got to make this next round work if they want to make their pistol work. And in fact, Pandora will be falling to open it up onto Paul under it. Limbo's trying to make that Swag 7 work. It won't happen because Priest will shut him down, but gets very close, turns it into a 1 HP Dream, but that's the bomb, and Evo will shut down Priest to turn Gus into the last man alive.
Yeah, Gus needs to get this bomb there. Is able to. Oh, there you go. 6 HP, able to take down one. They're all rotating for him. If he gets this one, just misses the shot. And that means Lynx will be able to finish this one off. Pick up his Tech 9 for his troubles. And that was very close. You know, I thought maybe he was about to get a cheeky clutch here, but just wasn't able to finish off the job for his team. And it looks like they're going to be going for pistols once again.
Indeed, 12-5, and TC Black are a league apart from Curse right about now. It's going to be a hard uphill struggle for them as they do try to hit the A site, or the B site, my mistake, sorry. The bomb is actually heading over to A site instead, so it's going to be a case of a good call from TC Black to push in and shut down the offensive from the Curse side. Pandora comes in from the back, shuts him down, and Brokaking has to find the bomb plant at least here. He won't be able to, as Lemmy and Lynxy are there to sandwich him in and shut him down. And only 1 man lost for the TC Black side. The aggression worked in the anti-eco situation for them, but Curse now will have the chance to buy into the first gun round of the half. We're going to be seeing an Acre coming out of Alex already, and now the rest of the team will follow. A little bit of utility to go for them as well, so we'll see how they play this next one out as the bomb heads over towards the B Apartments area. You're going to be seeing a little bit of a lurk come out from 2 other Curse members. A strategy that didn't work in a pistol round, but it might work here if they're a little bit better with their gunshots.
Yeah, in that round, really, just the lurk from behind just damaged them completely. The play, you know, pushing from front and behind just means they couldn't do anything. They just couldn't watch both angles, and it means they were just taken down one by one. But at least now we're going to be seeing them with the AK buy. Now, they have got actually one on Palace right now, maybe trying to play that game. If anyone decides to push, look at that. Evo 2K. He's able to take one, deciding to get aggressive here. Oh, I thought he just noticed someone there. Pandora, but not going to be able to miss him. There he is, Lemmy, peeking at exactly the right time. Takes that one. There is another one. Will he get 2? Yes, he does, just with the headshot. And now, it's all up to Quantum. Left alive. Is able to salvage one here from the top. And he's going to have to get the bomb and maybe just head over to B. It's probably the safest play. He has got 50 seconds, so he could hold this out. But it would be very hard for them if they all start to advance on his position. So he has got enough time to go over to A if he wants to.
Even then, the rest of Curse know exactly. TC Black know exactly where he is, and they're actually gonna get a little bit distracted by that pop flashing or that fake flash instead, and that's gonna be TC Black taking it to 14-5, and Curse are in a bad spot. Even Brokaking calling out his own bad play there. It's gonna be a forced buy from a Scout and Alex, and TC Black are 1 away from match point, and at this point you probably got to expect that they will take it to match point, and Curse's only chance will be to run with it onto the overtime, like the overtime rounds. TC Black, of course, sitting on 14 points, and Curse only managing to pick up 5, of which none of those have been in this past half. And like I said, it was just a very shoddy CT half that may have screwed them. Gus going to get one, Inverts will get one back. But there's Bokaking trying to get something else as well. It's going to be a 1-for-1 trade out with Alex getting traded out for Evo2K. And Bomb heading over to B Apartments.
And there you go, the Molotov. I don't know what was doing there, just had to wait. It's going to lose 20 HP. Patience not on the side of Curse at the moment, I can see. And they have actually got mid control right now, so they could go from short if they want to. Don't know why Black is deciding to let it go, but I just think they know they're going to be able to spot down one. There it is, Pandora going to pick up the kill. And now it looks like the person that was going to be going all the way to B got a little bit scared. Going to be retreating back now, but as I said earlier, they've got full mid control right now, so they could just storm the A site if they wanted to, or the B. Completely up to them right now. I think the teammate is going to be coming as well from behind. There you go, the trade kill does come out, not in their situation. Lynxy just ever so close, maybe about to hit that AWP shot, but he's going to have to repeat this one. And they're both in connector right now. Looks like they're going to be advancing onto A. Inverts, 7 HP, able to pick up one. Gus, he's on 5 HP, left alive, able to wait for one man pushing him. But now there is another one coming from behind, and one on the A side. The bomb is there, he's going to have to jump it. This is perfect timing. Goes for the spray, doesn't connect.
Everyone in this game is so low, and one shot into legs. Look, the time, in fact. Gus has to plant it down, and Pandora realizes this. Snuck in from jungle, just shuts him down quickly to turn it into a TC Black match point, and Curse need to win the next 10 rounds to stay in this one. It's going to be a hard fight going into this next one.
Oh, you're definitely on the match point situation right now. I mean, Alex going to go for the Pro 90, you know. Going for it once again on his team. He needs the Pro 90, mate. You know, that's the best gun going. Look at this Lynx. Just no one's checking his Palace right now, so that means he is going to be just shot right in the face going down here. Now, look at the aggression coming out, but no, Lemmy will be waiting for him, but the teammate is going to be able to pick him off. Last one on A site, sprayed down. Now, this is going to be hard for them. Have got that Swag 7 and the M4A4 to retake this if they want to, but it's going to be difficult as they are both coming from the same place.
Still going to be a 2-on-4 retake, certainly favouring Curse, and this is the start to the comeback that they really need to find. However, there's Inverts trying to use that Mag 7, like you said, trying to catch off a little bit of damage. He will, I believe, tag one down, but there's a nice shot from that shotgun. Will take one down. Alex takes him back at least. Evo2K trying up against, looks for his 3K, which would really be the kind of play you need to pick up in this case. However, he's just going to take that AWP and run with it instead. Curse will run away with 2 players into the next round. It's going to be Curse on 6 and TC Black on 15.
There you go. Evox, you know, realising that he's, you know, the chances of him able to take down both on 20 HP is ever so low, and is just going to save that AWP going in to the match point once again. But the team, of course, going to have a full buy, a bit of utility, and the same for Black. So that means now anyone could take this. I have to wait and see here right now. I think they are setting up for some smokes onto the A site this time, though.
This play worked very well for TC Black in their T-side half, so the question at the moment is, will Curse be able to make it work to the same effect? They put the smokes out, they put the flashbangs out, and they're going to be executing onto this site right now. Gus shuts one down. Lemmy gets him back pretty quickly to trade it out, but there's Pandora also chiming on as well. Lemmy gets one back as well. Quantum, or Bokaking I should say, is going to look for one shot instead. That Mag 7 coming out. Oh, was it Mag 7? I thought it was a Mag 7, my mistake. It just seemed like it was. Pandora will get one, Lemmy gets the other, and it's going to be TC Black shutting down Curse and taking it to 16-6.
Oh, nice game there. Oh, look at only 5 kills at the end of the day. You know, he just wasn't in the game this time. Maybe if he, you know, maybe if we see him next week, he'll be able to perform and, you know, prove me wrong. But at the end of the day, everyone performed their best. You know, they did quite well. But, you know, Gus actually able to get 20 kills on losing 16-6 and having a positive KD. That's actually quite good. That's pretty good by Curse. You know, Gus, sorry, bringing up some great individual play.
Indeed, it was. TC Black will go on to face Elite K in the quarterfinals of the UK CSGO tournament. We